What up, YouTube? This your boy, Young Black. Thought I'm gonna make a quick video right now. You know, I've been chilling out, relaxing and whatnot. I've been hearing y'all saying some crazy shit out there, talking about your boy dead. I ain't never dead. That ain't gonna never happen for a long time, God willing. I've been good. My health is okay. I mean, I'm still struggling with the skin thing, but I ain't dying and none of that type of shit. Just gonna talk about a couple of things right now. Mainly what you see in front of you, because I got to get to that off the bat, because that's one of the reasons this game motivated me to actually want to make a video right now, just to talk about, you know, games. I mean, there's been a lot of good things out, like The Witcher and things like that I've been really going hard in, but nothing like of this extravagance to me to make me feel like, you know what, I got to say something again online. Like, I got to get back into talking online again, and this is going, I mean, it's brought me back. I'm back. I'm gonna be making more videos from now on. I'm ready to do some more shit online. You know, I had to get remotivated, I guess. I just been real busy working. My kids are getting older, you know, so, and I'm about to move again, so I'm just been doing a lot of shit trying to keep things together. When I ain't playing a game or working or you know, helping my parents, my mom and dad is still around. Thank God for that. You know, I've just been busy. My free time is for like sleeping and watching movies with my wife and whatnot. You know, I ain't really been on that fucking YouTube shit in a minute. You know, so I'm back now though. I did upgrade my TV. I went 4K. I got a nice 50-inch Samsung, of course. All I rock is Samsung, me and my son. So I did do that. I got a real good price on it too, $800 for a 50-inch 4K television, Samsung, not bad at all, and I love it to death. But my wife's talking about upgrading again this year though, so I don't know, but she's out of her fucking mind. But anyway, let's get to the topic. Yeah, these are some hood movies I got on the street. You know, I just watched this Lights Out. That shit is hard. Make sure y'all watch that, and there's a nice clear copy on the, you know, on the street right now too. No Man's Sky. What can I say, man? This game is something of epic proportions. And I mean, I hear a lot of people saying mixed things about it, that space is boring and there's not much to do, you know, all that type of shit. That's not, this game is not meant to be Call of Duty, you know, have that type of pace. You know, this is a more of a soul searchers, you know, somebody who is a deeper thinker type of a game. You know, and you have to have some type of imagination to play this game. I mean, I don't know how else really to put it. Not to say most gamers are stupid, you know, but so many games so many games tend to be structured in a way that the developers hold your hand emotionally. They emotionally hold your hand. So like when you see certain scenes, you know, or certain things are laid out in a game in a specific way, that the developers know what they're doing. You know, this game does something different than any other game I've ever played. I mean, technology-wise, and the way the game is laid out in front of you, the pacing of it. Technology-wise, the way they built the world in this game to be infinite, to me, is ingenious and amazing, and it's history for gaming for us. And we're gonna hear a lot about this game in the next couple of months. I'm telling you, because it's just really that amazing. If you guys don't know, the game was built using what's called algorithms, where basically they take a bunch of stuff that they pre-programmed and they shove it into this type of AI, and the AI takes the information and randomly keeps spitting out different versions of all of this information that's input, so that it can create randomly generated planets that have real atmospheres and day and night cycles and different rotation times. Like, that's amazing. These are real planets, the size of real planets and real moons, and they have real atmosphere, real rotation. The plant life matters according to what the environment is. Like, it's really amazing. You know what I mean? There's games that do this type of stuff, but it's more in a smaller, more structured out setting. This game opens it up so that it feels like you're in a real big environment, you know? Even though there's not much to do besides like mining minerals and things like that, but it's more that that meditative feeling of getting lost in something bigger than you can maybe process, you know. And it takes that little OCD feeling, you know, and it gives you that OCD feeling too, about you just want to keep going and push along to see what else crazy can you see out there. You know, the closer you get to the center of the galaxy, you start seeing bigger and crazier wildlife and things like that. And I heard it becomes more hostile the closer you get to the center. But this game, the way the story rolls out is amazing too, because it's like I said, it doesn't hold your hand, not even for the story at all. You know, you basically just crashed and you need to fix your ship, and there's a thing there called the Atlas that you can use as a tour guide or something to give you a point to go in the galaxy, a direction to go, or you can just fix your ship and be gone and figure it out on your own. I mean, I thought that was amazing that it didn't hold your hand, you know, just for the start of it. Also, like, you might find these big things that, you know, they're like big little, like, I don't know how to explain it, cliffs. They're called monoliths, and they're like ancient structures that were left behind by alien races. And it reminds me of those old school computer, like, text-based adventures, or like if you watched Stranger Things, which I know most of you guys did, or if you didn't, you need to, on Netflix. When the kids were in the basement playing the paper role playing, you know, when they were just making their own fucking dungeons and shit and having their own adventures on paper, you know, it feels like that, you know, because if you walk up to a monolith and it starts to talk to you, you know, it's basically telling you something that happened in the past of this planet. And there's different things like that in every galaxy and different star systems too, because there's different alien races in every galaxy, you know. So you got to learn their language by picking up different pieces of their language along the way. Then you find these monoliths that basically give you little, like, pieces of story that give you the ability to build your own adventure. You know, it just feels really deep. When you're playing it, it might not feel as deep as I'm saying, but you have to have some type of imagination, because this is not for the Call of Duty audience or anybody like that. Not to say that most gamers are stupid, but most games tend to structurally hold our hand, and this game doesn't do that, so it's something really different, and I think everybody should give it a try. If you don't, you're missing the boat. This is a legendary, history-making game. It brought me out to want to even be, you know, just to say anything about gaming again. You know, I mean, I still have the passion, but I just haven't made the time. This made me want to make the time. All right, this is your boy, Young Black 784. I'm gonna be signing off. I'm gonna be making more videos, guys. So thanks for sticking around with me.